Hey y'all, it's Mary and I have my empties, and I did want to show you this container. I've had it for a long time because I bought this at the Dollar Tree when it was $1. So I've had it a while. I show my empties when this basket gets full. This basket is wider this way and skinny that way, and I have some cabinets in my laundry area that aren't very deep, and this fits on the shelf very well. So I just throw my stuff in there, and then when this gets full, I do a video. It's usually what happens. So I'll start off with these two things. I don't keep packaging in here that would attract ants. So usually the Essence in masks, eye masks and face masks, I don't keep them in here because they're wet. So just dry things I do. These I got, both of these from Grove Collaborative. This is laundry, and there were two pods in here. And I had never used pods before for my laundry. And this package did say, based on the laundry that I did, that I should use 2 pods. You could use 1 or 2, and so I used both, and my laundry turned out very nice. So Stoneworks, I've not ever heard of this before, this brand, but it turned out very nice. So they would sell those pods on Grove Collaborative. And then this one is Grab Green, and I have had this brand before with samples, and these are dishwashing detergent pods. So this would go in your dishwasher. And there were 2 in here as well. And this package is fragrance free. Sometimes they have a fragrance, and I did use both of these, and my dishes turned out very nice. So very nice, fragrance free and all, because that, and you just, sometimes there's fragrance that doesn't really bother me for dishes, but anyway, these worked out very nicely. So I wanted to show you that. Just some samples that I got. And then I have a lot of hair care here. So let me see. I have Lumi, always have Lumi going on. This is the whole body deodorant plus sweat control. And they came out with a sweat control maybe about a year ago now. And of course I bought it immediately because I use Lumi from head to toe. And I do still perspire. And it's a deodorant and not an antiperspirant. And so I still would use antiperspirant under my arms because of sweat. I wouldn't stink, but I'd still be sweaty. So I, of course, jumped at the chance to try this. And I have to tell y'all, I don't love it. I still sweat. It works well as far as Lumi works. I love Lumi, but I didn't really like it didn't keep me from sweating. It's supposed to be, it has the aluminum in it. That's what keeps you from sweating. So it didn't work that well for me for that. But this was the lavender sage, and all the scents from Lumi I like. The cream is my favorite. The cream, because the cream you can put anywhere. They have sticks, a solid stick. Now that's what I didn't like. I like a solid stick for under my arms. Like Degree or something. And that's what I mostly use for sweat. And Lumi has 2 different kinds of containers. One is a solid like that, and one is cream. And the solid, I just don't love the solid. Let's put it that way. So let's move on. Then I had this, is real interesting. This is by the brand Base Blue. I got this in my Goldie box. Base Blue is a what are they? The bunny certified. So what does that make them? Vegan, cruelty-free, all that good stuff. And the things that are in Goldie boxed, Jess picks things that are cruelty-free and vegan and all that. And this was something that we've had in a previous box. It was a choice. There was a choice of 2 different ones. And I didn't choose it that time. And then it was in her store. She's got a store where you can buy things. So I bought this to try it. And it was very interesting. Base Blue is the brand. This one says Fruit is Fruit hand cream. And it's avocado. The one I got was avocado. There was another one that was maybe fruity or flowery. And this has, in that center tube, was lotion. And then in this outside was the clear. So when you squeezed it out, it's an interesting squeezer. It's like 3 or 4 little holes. When you'd squeeze it out, the green would come out and the clear would come out, and then you'd mix that together. And I'll tell you, it says hand cream, but it was a little on the thin side. I used this on my legs, and I really liked it, and it was very, very nice. So just not something that I'd come in contact with very often. And then one of my favorite things of all time, y'all, and I think I'm gonna keep this jar because this is glass. This is gorgeous. Look at it, gorgeous purple glass. This is Key Soul Care, and this is a nourishing cleansing balm. I got this ages and ages ago in Boxycharm, Ipsy Boxycharm, whatever it was at the time. I'm sure it was Ipsy, but when they first introduced Key Soul Care to Ipsy, that's when this came in my Boxycharm, and I love it so much. It smells very, this is a cleansing balm for your makeup. Okay, so we have Elemis is a favorite. Elemis comes in different flavors or different scents. There's many things you can use. A balm is almost like a Vaseline consistency, or and you put a little bit in your hands, and the warmth of your hands makes it oily, if you sort of. So then rub that in and get your eye makeup off. This is there's ever so tiny bit in there. I couldn't get into the grooves in the bottom, and it smells really nice, and it worked so well. Very, very mild, not cheap. It's expensive. So this was it. I've never seen it again on Ipsy, because I would buy it in the shop at a reduced rate if I could, but it's really nice. And the jar is just beautiful, and I'm a sucker for things like that. I have too many things like that, but it says on the back, it says I can start over at any time, and that she just does inspirational things. So excellent cleansing balm if you ever have a chance to get it. Okay, and the rest I think is all hair products. So I have the Amica Mirror Ball High Shine Protect Antioxidant Shampoo and Conditioner, okay? And cute, super cute packaging. How cute is that? Okay, this I got in FabFitFun a year or more ago, and I really like it. The shampoo, I think it was a shampoo. After I got it, sometime after I got it, I got an email saying if you have it, the shampoo was recalled, and they would give you $10 back on it. Well, when I go on the link, check the link out and all that, and it was I had already started using it, and I wasn't having any trouble. This is what they said: the recall is only on the shampoo, and it says that it can change in odor, and in rare cases cause temporary irritation. And I had already been using it, and no irritation from it, and no scent problems. It smells really good. It's mild. This brand, they use at my hairdresser. I love the scent of it. So these were very nice shampoo and conditioner, and 9.2 ounces. It lasted me a long time. But I use things like I don't just use these till they're gone. I have 2 or 3 different sets of shampoo and conditioner in my shower, and so it takes me a while to use stuff. And another thing that I have also, this the new company, NUE company. This we got from FabFitFun, and it was also a hair shampoo and conditioner. And this was a choice, as was the Amica. And after I got this, I did pick it, the shampoo and conditioner. I've already been done with the shampoo. Probably my last Empties. I finally finished the conditioner. I also then got the set in a mystery bundle. So I ended up, I think, with 3 sets of these, and they're nice. They work well, but for me, I needed a lot of shampoo, pump on the shampoo to get anything going. So not my favorite as far as that goes. These were, this open it and squeeze it out, and this was I would say was much more normal, what I needed to use. So that those are my shampoos that I'm done with. And like I said, because I use a couple at a time, a couple of sets at a time, sometimes they all get done at the same time, Then I have, this is Divine's. Let me show it to you and then I'll read it. This is Divine's OI. I don't know what that means, OI or O1. all-in-one milk. When I got this in TestTube Beauty, several of y'all raved and raved and raved about it, how wonderful it was. Well, y'all, it may be wonderful, but I guess I don't know how to use it properly. It says it has Roku oil and multi-benefit beauty treatment. And there's all kinds of different languages. It says it's for all hair types. And the print is so tiny, but I got the magnifying glass out and read it. And I did what it said. You could use it, you can use this in different ways. On wet hair, to dry your hair. On your hair, to help with heat. Several different things. So I tried it different ways, and it's a spray and all. I don't like it. So I'm decluttering it, getting rid of it. I will give it to a friend. I tried it a few different times, many different times actually, in different ways, and it made my hair feel dirty. And I know sometimes people use build-up kind of products, and that does make your hair feel dirty to build up your, fullness or whatever. But I just didn't like my hair felt icky, so I don't care for it. And if you do, then I'm happy for you. But it wasn't for me. So next I have Wow. I love the brand Wow. That is Color Wow. This is the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. So y'all, it's very dirty. It's been splattered in or whatever. This is a deluxe sample. I've gotten this several times. Great for travel. I carry this with me when I travel. And this is the same kind of thing. When my hair is wet, spritz this on, and then it gives me some fullness when I dry my hair with the blow dryer. So that's what that's for. And it is very nice. Anything I've had from Color Wow, I've really liked. All hair care. I have a foam that I use very sparingly because it's fabulous, and it's not inexpensive, and it gives me body as well. And then I have this product, and I'm trying to see, let me show it to you and then I'll see. This also was in, I don't know where we got this. I think I got this originally in Ipsy Glam Bag, and then maybe in Birchbox and stuff. But the brand name, it says Beauty Protector, Protect and Volume, and what is the brand? Let's see, Beauty Protector is the brand, and then the address. So not a very common, and it's from Dublin. And I have had a couple of these, very, very nice for traveling. This does just what I need for it to do, protect and volume. So hair is wet after I shampoo it, spritz this on, and then blow dry my hair, and it gives me some body. And then I use a flat iron, and this I really like. But I never see this anywhere else, and except these little samples. And I would say, it's even possible that I got this back in the day in, what's the name of that box? From England. The boxes, the couple of boxes we used to get from England. Look Fantastic and Glossy Box. Took me a minute to figure that out. I'm sure I got this in Glossy Box. That's what I would say. I got Look Fantastic for a little while, and Glossy Box also. Love them. Miss them. Highly miss them. And we can't get their advent calendars anymore or anything. So it's sad because they were a good company. And then last but not least, this is a dry shampoo. Cap gone. I mean, I'm sure that I've thrown it out since, because this is a big cap. But if I take a cap off and I forget to put it back on before I leave my house, the cap could be anywhere in the house because Camille takes things like that. This is IGK hair care brand, and this one's called First Class. This is the Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. And this is a good size, really good size, and it's expensive. But I got this in FabFitFun. I got this somewhere. It would either be FabFitFun or Ipsy sales, and got it originally and tried it and really like it, and it's expensive. So when it comes on sale, I buy it. And there for a while it was around, and now we don't see it anymore. So I think I want to say FabFitFun, you can get 3 of something, and same with Ipsy. So I don't remember where I got it, but I remember getting 3 a couple of times because that's the high, all you can buy on those places is just 3 of something. So I love it. I still have a couple of them left. Again, I use it for not every day because it's too expensive, but I have other ones that I use, and then I usually have 3 or 4 cans of dry shampoo in my bathroom. So those are my empties. I hope you enjoyed them. I think it's fun to see what people think of their products. So I hope you enjoy that, and y'all take care and count your blessings. It's so good to see you. Bye-bye.